about to be action packed, so sit back and enjoy your snacks. Oh, hell
What's going on, real? It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Man to the real, where we always keep it real. The Proud Family, Louder and Prouder, Season 2, Episode 6.
The end of Innocence. I don't know what that means, but full reactions on Patreon.
Oh, aren't we cute?
Cool.
This is when it all started. Every year since we were little kids, we would all get together and dress up as our favorite princess. It was so fun. My parents would go all out. Well, not my dad, but my mom went all the way in. It made us feel so special. It was my very favorite part of growing up, and I never wanted it to end.
Noah Barker is transferring to our school.
Noah Barker from Honor Things? I love that show. He is so cute. Oh, DJ, what is that in your potatoes?
Dang, I have to stop letting Paprika do my hair.
Shh. We're trying to watch Noah Barker's interview.
So tell me, Noah.
Y'all shut up.
Why would
Nothing.
such a
Hey, y'all,
terrifically
shit.
talented
Stranger
and
Things.
handsome teen star like you?
Vanessa, I don't see past it. I see normal, and I want to do normal things.
That's supposed to be
I
Will,
wanna eat normal cafeteria.
because his real name Noah Schnapp.
Like a normal student. I want to go to the Valentine's Day dance with a perfectly normal girl.
Oh, not the. Oh.
Hold on.
Not.
I'm gonna need a new dress because I know he's picking me.
My girl already knows she lucky. Ain't that right, Disha?
Wait, how he even here? Don't he go to another school?
Transfer back to your old school.
Oh. Oh. Not somebody just screaming in the background like that. The way
Shut your mouth, you little heel.
I said, settle down, you future border guards.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Lacianica Boulevardes.
And I'm Penny Proud.
And I'm Michael Collins, a.k.a.
Zoe.
The artist.
It's gotta be Zoe.
It gotta be
It
Zoe.
gotta be.
Sorry, I was talking to her.
Oh, and not the way.
Because she wasn't paying attention to his ass.
The way I hear, Noah's only into white girls.
Oh.
What?
Chill out for you fuck him.
I almost spit this word out because I'm
You're
like,
going to have the prettiest dress this year. You'll see.
Well, what if you like this boy, but he only likes a certain type of girl?
What type of girl are you talking about?
No. It's not what you think, Mama. It's the type of girl I could never be.
Well, you can only be who you
so this
are,
what we
baby.
doing this
So
episode.
maybe he's not the right boy.
But what if one of your best friends is that type of girl?
That's a good lesson though, because you can't be white like you black. Like,
We need to talk about that little incident in the cafeteria today.
When your tracks fell into your mashed potatoes? Okay,
not when your
track.
track.
No! You know what I'm talking about, Penny. Noah only dating white girls. Yeah, no chocolate, no caramel, no sprinkles, no nothing. Don't act like you didn't feel some type of way, Proud. Yeah, what's wrong with that?
My cousin lives down the street from him and says he only goes out with the vanilla.
That's not Zoe's fault. Besides, we don't know that's true just because your cousin says so. He could be dating Zoe for Zoe. Have you guys ever thought about that?
Well, what I do know is we voted, and Becky with the red hair is officially uninvited to the princess party.
You can't blame her for that. That's fucked up.
And
Not her leaving. That's supposed to be y'all friend. That's fucked up. She wasn't even interested in the dude, and y'all mad at her because the dude wanted to date her. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
what's going on here?
Oh, Celia's making everybody rich.
Yeah, girl, she on the hot streak.
Well, you know you ain't allowed to rig these machines, right?
I didn't rig anything, sugar. I'm just lucky. Have been ever since I was 2. Give me a coin, I'll win you some money.
No, Celia. Can't see, I just got one left.
Ahora ya no tienes nada.
Come on, Pappy, let's make some bank.
Vamos, ahora sí estás hablando a mi manera.
Claro, salía con Andy
This is what we do in this
Garcia.
episode now.
Estoy enamorado.
But that's my jackpot, Pappy. She used the coin you gave me.
Do the song.
Not do the song.
She's your princess too.
How did I know? How did I fucking know? Princess Penny!
Hey, Princess Tiana! Hey, girl! Ooh, let me guess. Cinderella, the Brandy edition. Oh, you know it. Yeah!
Okay, Elena, come on in. Hey. Okay.
Princess Elena of Avalon.
Yes. Okay. The representation, though. Is that Michael? Okay, with the Michael got the lace front on.
But what princess are you supposed to be?
To celebrate my Powhatan heritage, I'm dressed as the fabulous Pocahontas.
Okay, Michael with the dress.
Oscar, I think you look great, Michael.
Right, come on in.
You can start anytime you want, Mrs. Proud, because we uninvited. Zoe's not coming, Ma. She's
Y'all
out of
wrong
town
for that.
visiting her grandmother.
Oh.
That's so wrong. That's y'all friend. You can't be mad at her because somebody like her.
Get jiggy with it. Get lit.
Please, stop.
Pappy.
This makes deliveries in the back.
Huh? Get rough.
Oh.
You're as useless as 3 Oscars on that slot machine.
Sorry, Sugar Mama. Wizard says losers are not allowed.
What you mean I'm not allowed?
You see, the high roller suite is for winners, like your geriatric friends and me, y'all.
You know I never did like you.
And I never been fond of you either, Sugar Mama. Bufferina, please
Not
escort
Bufferina.
this back to the poor side of town. Oh, I do not speak poverty.
Drum roll, please.
Nope.
Oh my goodness, I don't know what to say.
Ooh,
This is
my-
so unexpected.
Don't know why. You win every year. Oh, pizza's here. I'll get it.
Not that okay, that good. I gotta. Ooh. Oh, not Brave. Not the girl from Brave. I forgot her name.
Hey, Zoe.
Y'all didn't have to do my girl like that.
Hey, guys. Guess who's here?
Oh, Merida.
Is it Princess Merida? Oh, snap. It's Zoe. And she's strapped.
Now she's
Girl,
strapped.
stop being silly. Oh,
How y'all do y'all good like that over a dude y'all don't know? That's how I be for real though.
And turn it into art.
Somebody like your friend that you might have liked or whatever, like it ain't her fault. Then he famous on top of that, so it's like
Whatever it is, that's not very nice.
by any means
I
necessary.
understand how you guys feel, but can't we handle this like the classy, polite princesses we are and talk it out? Dejanay, you go first. And say what? How you feel. You know what the saddest part about this is, Zoe? I thought we were cool.
We are cool, Dejanay.
Then why go out with a boy that only likes you because
But how
you're
did she
white?
know that?
I wouldn't do that. You know that. He asked me out because he likes me. You were there? Seriously? Has any other boy ever asked you out to a dance?
Yeah, but I was just trying to get everybody to express their feelings. Man, this is messed up.
Well, now what happened?
Zoe stole the boy everybody was crushing on.
Zang! I didn't know Broomstick Girl had it going on like that.
Well, the boy only dates white girls.
Oh, that's a bunch of foolishness, baby. The thing that matters least in this life is the color of anybody's skin. You hear? But you were too busy with my man to notice that.
Is that what you've been acting funny about? Ain't nobody thinking about that man.
Ah, you could have fooled me, Mr. and Mrs. Boulevardes.
Listen, I may be old, but I can do way better than him.
Hold up now. Don't you talk about my pappy.
Wait a minute. What are we fighting about? We girls, sugar. I was just having fun. I thought you were too.
I can't believe that she had the nerve to show her face at the princess party.
Oh, please. I can't believe she had the nerve to wear that cheap Wismart dress.
Tell you one thing that wasn't cheap. That bow and arrow that Katniss Everdeen had. The odds were not in our favor.
Everybody got their preferences.
So, y'all think it's okay to prefer someone solely based upon their skin tone?
Actually, I prefer not to be in this conversation anymore. Let's go get some punch, Darius.
Yeah, before they start throwing punches at us.
He admitted he only dates white girls. And I told him I couldn't be around anyone like that. Especially when it hurts my friends.
But y'all low-key trash, though. Like, y'all low-key trash, because y'all up here talking shit about her and she y'all friends just because y'all was mad our boy picked over y'all. That shit is crazy.
Look, Zoe, you didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, Noah's the jerk.
But y'all told her that after she didn't show up to the damn. That shit is wrong.
It wasn't cool.
Girl, we're so sorry. Please forgive us.
Let that be a lesson.
Look, at the end of the day, this is why we girls have to stick together. Boys are overrated.
Yeah, sisters before misters. What?
What'd you say, sister?
Myron be the one that had a glow up in like 15 years after they get out of school.
After they get out of school, be like,
be making all the money and got like, the look. Then y'all gonna be like, the fuck? You can't change somebody else's preferences. Just find somebody that like you. That was a good episode.
Yeah, man. If somebody don't like you, you know what I'm saying? Some person
like the boys had a point though. Everybody had preferences. People like fat girls. Some people like skinny girls. Some people like whatever it is that they like. People got preferences. So if you don't fit into somebody's box or you're not somebody's preference, find somebody else. Like, cause you can't make yourself. You will hate yourself in the long run for trying to make yourself fit what somebody else likes.
Who the fuck cares? Like, I mean, you don't like me for me. Okay, that's cool.
Half of the shit y'all be looking for, to be honest, ain't really what you need. So I'm gonna just be honest with you on that shit. It be the shit that you're not looking for, or the shit you overlooking that's gonna be perfect for you.
Do you know that, I forgot the percentage, but most of the people in the world meet the person they're supposed to be with by the time they're 25? So if you're 25, you've met the person that you were supposed to spend the rest of your life with.
Unless you're severely antisocial and don't get out.
That's crazy, right? I forgot the statistics on that, but it was something fucking crazy. I was like, by the time you're 25, you've met your significant other? That's crazy.
Yeah. But it's just...
Hey, I remember this one time, it was this picture of this... It was this guy and a girl at Disney World. You know what I'm talking about? And the guy, the guy or the girl took the picture. Their family took the picture, and their significant other was in the background with their parent of the picture.
Right, like these people are married, but then they went back through family photos and realized
like that's my dad right there. So you were in that, like, just like that. You can walk by the person you're supposed to be with and not even know. I was like, that's fucking crazy. Like, you were in the picture, you were in the stroller or holding hand. I forgot how it was. But that's crazy to me that you could meet your significant other by the time you're 25. And
I just feel like, I mean, the people can have preferences. Like, of course, everybody should have standards, right? Like, you don't just supposed to accept anything. But most times, that picture perfect thing that you're looking for is not that. Like, that's not.
A lot of shit be, a lot of stuff be bullshit. Like,
but I just feel like in this situation, me being an adult, you can't blame Zoe if that's your friend for somebody dating her when she just met this person. She didn't get to know them. She didn't know nothing like that. So I feel like for them to take it out on her, like, I get they kids, so they trying to show it from their perspective. Because what happens is the girl, like, when they found out, oh, he just like white girls, then it's like you feel less than because you like this person that would never like you back because of something you can't change. Like, you know what I'm saying? Which you shouldn't change regardless, even if it was something that you could. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's just that they should have had her back regardless. Because when she went and asked the dude if he just like white girls, he said, yeah, she broke up with him. She was like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, this been y'all friend forever. Like, y'all
kids.
Yeah. Like, don't sit there and make fun of her and be mean and shit like that, like, over a situation she couldn't control. That girl wasn't even thinking about that dude, and he came into school and was like, oh, you'll go
everybody else was up looking at him. She was sitting there stuffing her fucking face.
And that goes to show you, too, that a lot of y'all friends be low-key jealous of y'all situations, too, and then y'all just don't know it. Like, motherfuckers, that be the most dangerous friend is somebody that's jealous of your situation. And then, like, I saw a podcast that said the older you get, it's less about material stuff. Like, when you get older, it's not about somebody being jealous of how much money you got or the cars you drive. It's about how people treat you. There are people that are jealous of that. Like, somebody may treat you better than they've ever been treated before. And motherfuckers looking at why you get treated like that? Why your husband don't cheat on you? Why you know what I'm saying? Like, why your significant other bring you flowers or take you out and nobody does that shit for me? That's y'all gotta start listening to what people be saying and hearing that shit.
Listen to the little backhanded compliments people give you. And especially us. It's a bad habit. Like, oh, it's just jokes. It's just this. Why can't you just pay a compliment and be genuine?
Yeah.
It's always the little.
People like to lead with jealousy first sometimes, and I'm like, you can't do that. Like, if somebody moving in the same direction you moving and they doing better than you got to focus on. You can't be worried about what the next person's doing. That's just, that was meant for them. So, like, the question that led up to that conversation about, you know, like, people being jealous of you and it changing throughout the years was, would you rather have a friend that was like, that admitted to you, like, if you had a friend that admitted to you that they were jealous of you because you had blah, 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 and they felt this way about you, they was like, would you keep that friend around because they were honest, or would you let that person go because you know how they feel about you? Like, that was the question that led to that answer, because I'm like, you got to know how to let people go, though. Because just because somebody honest with you don't mean you got to keep them as your friend. Because they telling you they a snake. They telling you how they feel about you. And, like, that's your warning sign right there. Like, just because they honest don't mean they won't fuck you over later. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, honesty don't mean you won't do other stuff. Like, them being honest with you today don't mean they ain't gonna be trying to sleep with whoever you messing with tomorrow, or, you know what I'm saying, if you hire them as your assistant, they skimming off your books when you ain't paying no attention.
You know what I'm saying? Telling you, oh, he this, he that, she this, she that.
Like, I respect your honesty, but I can't move with you like that no more, because like, you done already told me how you feel. That's not gonna change overnight. So it is what it is. I gotta learn how to let some people go. Everybody not meant to be in your corner. Some people are there for a season, so you can learn a life lesson. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta just move on. So that was a good for kids. Like, if people watch that's age, that was like a good lesson. But I wish they would have elaborated more so on that wasn't Zoe's fault. Like, she shouldn't have had to not show up at the dance with that boy for them to still have her back, because she couldn't control that she was white. They couldn't control that they was other colors, and she didn't know this dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, you going off some of your cousins say because your cousin lived down the street from him, whatever, that's still word of mouth. Like, she went and asked the dude, you know what I'm saying, and he confessed that to her. Now, what if he would have said that's not true, and then she still would have showed up to the dance film? Then what? Then y'all would have still been tripping on her because she showed up to the dance, but that's not how it was supposed to go. Like, y'all friends regardless. This shit on the outside don't matter. Like, everybody made the same on the inside.
Yeah.
So when people start worrying about the color of somebody else's skin, the world will be a better place. Like, y'all, that shit.
It's a people.
Some of the blackest hearts. Like, I swear, some of the darkest motherfuckers. It ain't on the outside.
It's the stuff that you just can't change that pisses me off, that people say are preferences. I'm like, bro, you can't change your skin color. You can't. I'm like, so sure enough, people gonna try it sooner or later.
People always been trying to bleach their skin and stuff like that. That's not the route to go.
Or like, you can't change your height. So I'm like, it's just certain things that you just can't change. Certain things you can, certain things you can't. But I'm like, if you don't want to rock with me, that's fine. Like, bye.
And that's a confidence thing too. Like, you got to learn how to be okay with yourself. Like if it's something about you that you want to change, then that's fine. But like you can't change certain things just because somebody else prefers you a certain way. Because eventually you're not gonna be happy with that. Like you gotta get somebody that move with you regardless, like and be okay. But you know we ain't gonna make this video hour, but you know we be having to drop some knowledge on y'all sometimes. You know we old heads, so
be the best you can.
You gotta be okay. You gotta find like your comfort zone and be okay with that, regardless of what somebody else thinks. You know what I'm saying? You ain't for everybody, and just know that that's a good thing nowadays. You shouldn't be for everybody. You shouldn't be for the streets. So you shouldn't be for everything walking. You know what I'm saying? So, but we gonna go. I've been enjoying Proud Family, so you know.
Full reactions on Patreon. It's Trey
and it's Tasha.
Real.
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe, please.